Hello, welcome to Marine Gurukul video series. This short video is to update you about DG Shipping Order 29 of 2021 released today regarding extension granted to certificates of competency and certificates of proficiency because of the prevailing COVID conditions. The contents of this video are based on DGS Order 29 of 2021 dated 9th August 2021. The detailed order is available on the URL which is there on the screen. Like many earlier initiatives of the DG Shipping, this order is also aimed to facilitate joining of the seafarers and thus aimed at preventing expiring COCs and COPs from becoming a roadblock to employment of seafarers, especially the vaccinated seafarers. This order allows extension of COCs and COPs of all the seafarers until 31st December 2022 or one contract, whichever is earlier. Of course, such extension is subject to certain conditions. Now, for a seafarer who is ashore at the time of release of this order, that is on 9th August 2021, he can avail extension of COCs and COPs under this order if he joins the ship on or prior to 31st December 2021. If a seafarer is already on the ship on the day of release of this order and his certificates are expiring during the contract, or he is already using the certificates which have been availing the extension under the earlier orders, his certificates shall be deemed to be extended further until the completion of his contract or up to 31st December 2022, whichever is earlier. However, such seafarers, if they sign off after the expiry of their certificates, they shall not be able to avail any further benefit. On the other hand, a seafarer on ship on the day of release of this order, he signs off from the vessel, his certificates are still valid, but the validity is only for short term thereafter. He can seek extension if he is not availed such benefit under any other earlier order, provided he joins the vessel within 120 days of signing off or prior to 31st March 2022. So what does the last point mean? It means if you sign off from the vessel after the release of this order, that is after 9th August 2021, with valid certificates whose validity may be for a short duration thereafter, then you can avail extension under this order provided you have not availed this benefit earlier, and for that you must join the ship within 120 days of signing off or prior to 31st March 2022, whichever is earlier. The extension under this order is also subject to verification and validation by the ship owner or the RPSL companies, that is the employer, prior employing the seafarer, that the master and the officer who are ashore demonstrate continued professional competence. And how is this professional competence demonstrated? For COCs and COPs which are issued under STCW Regulation 2, which pertains to COCs for deck officers, STCW Regulation 3 pertaining to COCs for engineering officers, STCW Regulation 4 that is pertaining to GMDSS certification, and STCW Regulation 6 which pertain to COPs regarding survival courses, fire courses, medical courses and the security courses for all the COCs and COPs issued under Regulation 2, Regulation 3, Regulation 4 and Regulation 6. The continued professional competence shall be demonstrated on the basis of approved seagoing service performing functions appropriate to the certificate held for a period of at least 12 months in total during the preceding 5 years, or 3 months in total during the preceding 6 months. So the approved C service certifying that these functions pertaining to the appropriate COC or COP have been performed shall be the evidence of demonstrating continued professional competence, provided the COC or the COP is issued under Regulation 2, Regulation 3, Regulation 4 or Regulation 6. The continued professional competence for extension of COP for dangerous cargo, that is dangerous cargo endorsement, under Regulation 5 of the STCW Convention shall be established by approved sea-going service performing duties appropriate to the endorsement held for a period of 3 months in the last 5 years. There is no requirement for demonstration of continuous professional competence for ratings, ETOs and other petty officers such as fitter, pumpman, etc., who have sailed on ships in the last 5 years. So for these categories which are mentioned in the last point, it is only sailing in last 5 years and there is no other requirement about the duration of sailing. So what is my take on this DGS order 29 of 2021? It's a welcome order because it shall facilitate employment of seafarers who may have had genuine problems in not being able to either revalidate their COC or refresh their COP. However, since most of the COPs now have been split into Part A and Part B, and Part A being online, my personal recommendation to my fellow seafarers would be this order should be looked at as only the last resort to seek employment if there is absolute compulsion. Else, every endeavor should be made to make sure we do our courses, we renew our COC, we refresh our COPs as mandated by the requirements. Thank you very much for watching Marine Gurukul video series, and we shall continue updating you as more and more circulars and orders are released. Thank you very much.